Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Italy versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Leonardo Bonucci plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. And they kick off here. Jorginho. And he read it well defensively. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Dembele. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Barella. Raspadori. Clean challenge. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Good stop from the keeper. And good pressure high up the pitch. Ciro Immobile. And he's through here. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Bad pass. Barella. Well, the fans really want him to shoot, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. So, a corner here. It's a short one. And it's still on. Had to come up with the ball, and did. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Putting his body on the line. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's broken free. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Mbappe. Promising move. Mbappe! Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is. Well, over the last 15 minutes, Italy have really started to take control, haven't they? And they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Spinazzola. And cutting in from the flank. Real chance! Oh, good work by the keeper. Throw into Italy. Superb block. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Just the challenge that was required. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Tremendous ball played through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And the keeper has denied it.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Griezmann. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Alessandro Bastoni. Spinazzola. Now with Jorginho. On a pass that lacks quality. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Palmed away by the keeper. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Verratti. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Griezmann. And foul it is then. Well, he might have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
No problems for the keeper. Losing possession. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, he can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, he likes to run at them. Immobile! And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is...
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the penalty again, and wow, he took a massive gamble there. Another inch higher, and the ball hits the bar and comes back out into play.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, can France bounce back after that first 45? And the referee takes exception to the challenge, free kick. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. Oh, lovely incisive pass. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Leonardo Spinazzola. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Spinazzola. Can he put it away? Nicely blocked. Really good challenge. Giroud. Giroud! Oh, good work by the keeper. Firing it in, not troubling the keeper. And the danger cleared. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dembele, and he's made headway. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Ciro Immobile. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. He just needs to stay level-headed there. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Oh, very effective play in possession, but they dealt with the threat posed. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Takes aim. Oh, a powerful effort, close. And a substitution in the offing. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And that's a very good parry. Able to skip past his man. Immobile! It could be up for grabs. Rafael Toloi.
Well, I think everybody inside here expects them to score soon, especially these fans. They're driving their team forward here.
And no way through. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, it might be. And the keeper there to deal with it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, spot on with that challenge. Olivier Giroud. Real chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Teammates available. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Intercepting it intelligently. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. He's in behind. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, adding up all the stoppage. Giroud! Oh, a smart save, and that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, closed down straight away. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the...